welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Elex. I believe Rat is on his way here. In fact, that should be him right there. And we're just waiting on him actually showing up and getting in there and becoming the bodyguard, I guess. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the Let's Play. I certainly am. I'm not really sure. A few people have said, oh, you don't seem to really be enjoying this anymore. I wholeheartedly disagree. I really do enjoy playing this game. And if you guys are curious as to why the content has been a bit less over the last week or so, it's because this has been a daily series for a couple months now, right? At least, basically since the game released, it's been more or less a daily series. I try to do it every single time I do an upload, or a batch of uploads, I'll say. I try to throw Elex in as kind of the starter, and then, you know, the next starter, so on and so forth. Anyway, long story short, my patrons on Patreon decided that they wanted to see a few other games get the spotlight a bit more than Elex. And that is one of the, well, that is the reason why it hasn't been as prominent the last week or so. So each week I'm going to be allowing them to, well, I say allowing them, I'm asking, requesting that they give me their opinion on what title out of a select few that they want to see as the daily series, quote unquote. So, there you have it. That's the story, and yeah, I don't have any idea why anybody thinks that I'm not enjoying this. I'm really having a blast, so there, doubters, be put aside. Meh. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, Ryan is dead. I'm pretty sure I said this already.
Ryan is dead.
Right. Let me get the list into Blake's things.
Oh, okay. Thought we already...
So
it's fine.
Done. It's going to be fishy if I turn up and tell Blake his bodyguard is dead. You had better do it.
Okay. Can't we just wait? Won't Blake think it's strange that I'm telling him? Yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
Won't Blake think it's strange? Me telling him about the bodyguard.
What? You mean that he's dead?
He might suspect I killed him.
Yeah, so what if he does? People get killed in Tavar all the time. And he is pretty used to his bodyguards dying on him one after another. Just go to Blake and tell him you found Ryan's body.
There you go.
You could even suggest that he needs to get a new bodyguard. Sometimes he can be a little slow on the uptake.
Right.
Then come back and tell me when he knows about Ryan.
Alright, Rat. Whatever you say, man. I feel like betrayal is definitely on the cusp here, but we'll see. Hey, Blake, what's going on, buddy? Let's see here. Well, I kind of found your bodyguard, man.
I found your bodyguard.
What do you mean, found?
He's dead.
I knew that guy wouldn't last. You know when you get that feeling that you're gonna have to find yourself another bodyguard?
You'll have to find another.
Yeah. And I hate interviews. Fortunately, having been in this position before, I have a handy list of people ready to take on the job. Oh well, on to the next one.
Oh, there you go.
Thanks for letting me know.
You're welcome. You needed to be told. The information about your bodyguard should be worth something. You needed to be told. Yeah, that one.
The information about your bodyguard should be worth something.
Yeah, all right. Here, take these shards.
Thank you.
Now, get out.
Remember, we're always all about making the profits here. So if we're not making the profits, we're not doing the job. I'm just going to casually come over here and be like, hey, man, it is cold. Let me just soak up some heat. Okay, I feel a bit warmer now. I'm just going to casually walk right back across you. What's going on, Blake? How's it going, buddy? Yep. Just chilling. I'm just going over here around the side of your house for no reason at all. There we go.
Blake knows Ryan is dead.
Okay, now we wait until he comes to me. I have an idea what you could do in the meantime.
Oh, wonderful.
How about you go to Doc and get us something to celebrate?
What?
Isn't it a bit premature to celebrate? Don't worry. Just let the good rat do his thing, my friend. This plan is in action. And that means it's pretty much a certainty. Here, take a few shards. That should be enough to get something from Doc.
Where did you get those shards from all of a sudden?
You know, shards, they sometimes just turn up. Oh, and tell Doc he should mix us up something special. Just tell him I sent you. Hey, that's Blake coming now. We'd better not be seen talking.
Hold on.
You don't look like
I never
you should
said
need
this.
to beg.
Uh-oh.
I'm not begging, I'm requesting. But yes, you're right. I'm not looking myself. Even this armor isn't mine. A good friend gave it to me. Friends' favors, they're what makes Magalan go round. You get enough of them, they can even make Magalan dance.
That's weird. Alright, I'm out of here. Where's the dock? Oh god, what did it... How did the tree sound like an opening box? You know what, I don't... It's fine. The tree sounded like a box that was opening, or a chest or something. That was a bit strange, not gonna lie. Alright, get some upper body workout going on here. Some real good pull-ups going. It's good. Hey, wake up.
You better have a good reason for waking me up.
Rat sent me to pick up a few chems.
Ah, the good old Rat. Yeah? Yeah?
He said I should send him some of the special stuff.
I know. The good old Doc knows. The
This guy.
special stuff, right? Yeah? You want chems? You come to a chemsmith.
Okay.
Exactly.
No problem. I will take care of it.
Okay.
Trust the doc, and I will get to work on it right away.
Uh-huh.
Come back in a few hours. I'll have them ready then.
Alright, see you in the morning. I would take your bed, but apparently you're going to sleep in your bed. So, instead of doing that, I'm just going to casually float down here and go to bed here.
Is someone there?
No. Sleeping until morning. Whatever happened to Falk? I don't remember having lost him. It's probably been a while. I don't... wonder when I did lose him. Maybe it's when Ray was... I don't know. It's been a little while since I got a chance to play Guys and Gals. I've been really deep into Pillars of Eternity, playing it and having a lot of fun and a blast with that game as well. And yeah, so that's taken up a vast majority of the time, and getting into War Tile a bit, which was, well, it's been a lot of fun as well, so I have no complaints. Alright, Chem Dealer Man, Mr. Doc, what's up?
Hey, I have your order for Rat.
Thank you.
Be careful with it, because I outdid myself with this. Have fun.
Okay.
Now, fly, birdie, fly.
Okay, ready? I'm literally going to fly. Are you ready? And fly! There, see? I was just like a little birdie. I flew. Yeah. Well, that did not work out how I intended. It's okay. Whoa. That was like some nightmare-inducing stuff there. What's going on, bud?
Sorry, if you're looking for Blake, Blake doesn't live here anymore, friend. If you need something from now on, come to me. I'm the new boss here.
Oh.
Shit, man. What did you do to Blake?
Me? Who said the Rat did anything? You don't want to believe the rumors about him being staked down and eaten alive by jackals.
Oh.
They're just rumors.
What?
Say, wasn't there a time I came to you for money? And you laughed in my face and gave me 2 shards?
What?
That was a long time ago, Rat. I didn't mean anything by
What?
it.
Well, forget your shards. I own you now. Say yes, Rat.
What?
Yes, Rat.
See? That's how plans work, my friend. You play the long game.
Holy... What have I done? Okay. Hi, Rat. How's it
Welcome
going?
back, my friend.
Uh-huh. Rat?
Rat?
Of course it's Rat. Why, did I change somehow? You know, I thought about it, but the bodyguard job just wasn't for me. Looking at Blake, I realized I was much better suited for his job. I just had to get close enough to him when he wasn't here in the fort, and without a bodyguard around. And what do you know? With the things you did and some plans and a bit of luck, that's exactly what happened.
Okay. You used me? That was your plan all along? Oh, jeez.
You killed Blake.
I certainly didn't play chess with him, my friend.
Eh.
And I did it all for you. Well,
Oh.
maybe a little bit for me.
Eh.
I have Blake's position, and I know what happened with Chloe's protection money.
Uh-huh.
Blake introduced me to the Bloody and showed me where Chloe's shards were buried. You can tell William
Splinters?
that Chloe will pay the Duke's tribute from now on. I will cover her outstanding debts.
Lovely. The bloody? What does that mean? Ow, my wrist. Ow. Sorry.
The Bloody? Who are you talking about?
Baxter. Bloody Baxter. The guy who ruled the fort here before the Duke took over. The guy who survived the Duke's jackals and who fled the fort streaming with blood.
Lovely.
I mean, that bloody guy.
You met Bloody Baxter.
You met Bloody Baxter.
You don't meet Bloody Baxter. He invites you, and you go, and you hope you can get to come back. I only told you that because I think you and I are good friends now.
I'm terrified
But
of you, man.
it's best you forget that now. Baxter is dead, okay? As far as you believe, Baxter died years ago.
Sure.
So, let's get to the bit about your share. I have to stick to my principles, my friend. You remember our first conversation.
Vaguely.
I asked you for 50 shards and you refused me? You didn't give me anything when I needed it. So why should I give you anything now?
Because I will slaughter you.
That's a personal matter. So, while I won't give you any profit, I will help settle Chloe's debt with the Duke.
Uh-huh.
You're going to give me my share.
Yeah.
I told you. You didn't help me, so I won't help you.
This whole thing has been to help
That's
you.
how principles work. We're a square, my friend.
You're remembering it wrong. I gave you my... Oh, yes. Come on, the power of suggestion.
You're remembering it wrong. I gave you the money.
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
I gave you the 50 shards when you asked for them.
You gave me the shards. Yeah, now I remember. You're right. You did give me the shards.
Bow to my mental prowess.
I forget that. I'm sorry. Here, you should get the reward you were owed.
Yeah, I should. Alright. I also have these chems, friend.
I have the chems you wanted from Doc.
Ah, yes. I only asked for them to keep you busy. You can keep them if you want.
I don't.
I can't touch that stuff now.
I like it.
I'm in charge. But hey, more fun for you.
Uh-huh.
What goods have you got?
All right.
Alright. Sweet. Well, he's got a fair few things. What is that? Use this to create an amulet that delays enemy attacks. I guess they just don't see me as well. Or from as far away or something along those lines. A lot of hand grenades. I don't feel like I need the hand grenades as much anymore. Like I used to. Alright, well, whatever. That was a very disturbing and creepy little thing there. I don't really know what to say. I don't want to do that. What are we in? Tavar, Fragile Power, William. Do I go talk to her or well, I guess I'll talk to her first. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is here. All I know is Rat is a crazy, crazy individual, and he has done some questionable things, but, you know, they kind of worked out for me, so I suppose maybe I shouldn't be questioning those able things that he has done. Alright. Switch over to Super Plasma Ball Shooty Pew Pew thing. I need to get more ammo. 181's a decent amount, but it is not nearly enough. Let's do a little hop, 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 and we're there. Okay. Wait, what's going on over here? What? Well, wow, look at all the... I didn't realize how many dead bodies there were. Like, I missed a lot of the outlaws that died. I have this feeling I'm gonna find... somebody important over here. Like Blake, yes, exactly. That's funny / creepy / disturbing. Well, at least we know what happened to Blake. Without Without a shadow of a doubt, I guess. I don't particularly like the fact that the mines still exist down there. Okay. Loop. There we go. And I guess we do go to William. Or William. Or William. Or Walliam. Oh yeah, somebody told me that... I don't remember what her name is. The dancing gal was actually the dancing gal. As opposed to, like, I couldn't find her. I think it was Cindy. Cindy was the name. There we go. When I couldn't find Cindy, that she was the one that was actually dancing. I thought I walked up to her and it just said outlaw, but maybe there was somebody between her and I. Or I'm just blind, which is definitely a possibility. Definitely possible.
Why did you kill Iron Madison?
She deserved to die. I did you a favor.
She deserved to die. I did you a favor.
You can't just kill our people.
She was that important to you?
So what? You want to piss on me and tell me it's raining? You don't get to decide what's important to me and what's not.
We asked.
Trust me, I did you a favor.
Maybe. She certainly wasn't a supporter of mine.
You're welcome.
Unless you have something else to tell me.
Yeah, about these district overseers.
About these district overseers. I took care of Chloe's debts.
Yes, Rat came to see me. He's paid Chloe's debts. It seems Rat has taken Blake's position. I've a feeling things are going to get organized now. So, not just a crisis averted, but an improvement.
Thank you.
That is good work.
Yeah, I aims to please.
What about my payment?
Profit. Everyone's best friend.
Indeed.
Here, friend. Profit. You did a good job dealing with the district overseers.
Thank you.
You will be pleased. The fort is open to you. I usually show my appreciation with a accent. But in your case, I remember what you did to Iron Madison. And what happened to her means you will get nothing from me.
Whatever,
because
man.
I will have to spend shards finding a suitable replacement for her.
Pay me or more of your people are going to disappear. What? Iron Madison has nothing to do with this. You owe me some shards. Oh, I want to. Yeah. You know what? It's fine. Let's do it.
Pay me or more of your people are going to disappear.
You really aren't out to make friends, are you?
Not here.
No.
Then take the shards and choke on them.
Whatever you say, buddy. You want to be friends now?
Watch your step here, cleric, or you will be thrown into the canyon.
I got a jetpack. You can throw me in the canyon all you want as long as my gun doesn't malfunction and not actually aim like it's supposed to. I'm pretty much set. Like, you can throw me all you want. Not gonna do a whole heck of a lot. Does that mean Tavar is done? It does indeed mean Tavar is done. Still haven't figured out exactly what to do with that one yet. Looks like I have some more things I gotta do in Abessa, which means I gotta go back to the Dome City. It's okay, I guess. I should go talk to him. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Also, I'm curious, I should probably return to wherever the separatists were and actually talk to those guys. I think they were here, maybe? I'm going to say they're there. And I know we've done several of the converters. I want to see if they advance the story. I don't know if we've done all the converters. That's my problem. Having played this as split up as I have, it was relatively consistent, but there have been a few breaks here and there. And I usually did some sort of bulk recording. Did they move into the converter? I want to say they did, but I'm not positive. This is not the group I was... Well, I mean, again, maybe it is. Carax. You have anything to say to me, man?
I told you, speak to Sestak. He's at our headquarters in the converter
Yeah,
in South
okay,
Abessa.
that's what I thought. Alright, cool. Alright, we're going to head back... Well, not back. We're going to head into the converter in South Abessa, which is right in front of us. And we're going to talk to Sestak, or Saystack, or Stacky Yaki, Macky Schmacky. I got nothing. And, yeah, we'll see what's next. I am a little freaked out by all the elves walking around. A little bit. Granted, they are separatists, but still. Alright, buddy. I want to get my power back. The power I had as an alb. The equipment I have should be enough to take on the albs and Nidan.
The equipment I have should be good enough to take on the Alps and Nidan.
I knew you would find the tools you needed to survive.
I know, right?
That is good progress. But there are still some things to take care of. Come back when you have more to report.
Uh-huh. I guess I have to do this. Like, I feel like that would make me turn back into the little pasty guy and get hooked on Elex again, and I don't want to do that, but
I want to get my power back. The power I had as an alb.
Of course you do. You were once the most powerful field commander in Zakor.
Yeah, it was.
But as the Elex has drained from your body, so is your power.
I have other powers.
You will have to find other ways to acquire strength.
Ah, okay.
You cannot reverse that process now.
Oh, good.
You
Okay.
have changed, Jax.
That's what I was
We
hoping
must
for.
accept that change.
The free people face destruction at the hands of the Alps.
And they are now your only chance of survival.
Indeed.
You must learn their skills and perfect them if you or they are to survive. I think your fate is now tied to theirs.
It's fine.
I came to enlist your help, not that of the free people.
Ooh.
And I am helping you. Now you must do your part.
What you mean is you don't trust me.
No, not enough to risk the survival of my people on that trust. Maybe that will change one day, but until then you must be satisfied with this alliance as it is.
Okay, also, it's not... Maybe it is. I don't think it's these guys that gave me the go clear out all the converters. Wasn't it Zardum or something like that? I feel like he was the guy who gave me that quest.
The equipment
Don't
I
remember where he
found
is,
will have
though.
to do the job.
Yes, you have done well.
Thank you.
Your preparation should have made you ready to take the next step.
Of
But what
course.
you have achieved so far will not make you strong enough to challenge Calax.
I somehow doubt that. Uh-oh. Sweet flashback time. Oh?
You will need to assign someone to complete his mission.
He will be hard to replace. There aren't many Albs with his skills.
You were right to kill him. The directive only allows one outcome for failure.
Are you saying I was wrong to assign him?
Failure cannot be tolerated. Get this right before their failure becomes yours.
Spoken like a true Alexitor, Jax.
Thank you.
I am no Alexitor. The hybrid has yet to call me for that honor.
It can only be a matter of time before he summons you to him. You bring our father honor. I am honored to be your brother.
Honor the hybrid. Serve the hybrid.
I will not dishonor you. I will ensure this Alb's failure does not reflect on us.
Huh. Weird? But
Though
also
you
cool.
aren't strong enough to face Calax. You are ready for the next steps you need to take.
Okay.
In terms of our alliance, I will ensure that our soldiers do not cause you any problems, unless you show signs of reverting to your old allegiance to Zakor. More than that, I cannot offer you right now. We can trade or offer advice for now, but our forces must remain ready to fight Zakor.
That is as I expected.
Sweet, I leveled
You
up.
have done well, but you should be cautious in your plans. You are not strong enough to challenge an Alexitor like Calax.
You say this.
But I can tell you how to get closer to achieving your goal.
Okay.
One of my agents has reported that the rebel Alexitor Zardom is hiding in northeastern Abessa.
Good.
He has established a hidden base there while the Ice Palace is searching for him. As he too is now sought by the hybrid, perhaps he will help you. You should find him and tell him your purpose. I am sure he can advise you how to take on the Alexitors, without fighting your way through an army to do it. Although you will have to decide whether he can be trusted.
Perfect. An Alexitor would never betray his own. Every Alexitor deserves nothing but death. I've already spoken with Zardom.
I have already spoken with Zardom. I don't think he can help me.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you have yet to ask him the right questions.
It's fair.
Zardom never did answer questions directly. I never understood how he rose so far in the ranks.
Why have you left a former Alexitor alive? If he hasn't joined you, couldn't he be a threat?
I don't know what he is. He was a loyal Alexitor, and yet he has run from Zakor. That is why I sent you. Partly for your own business, but also to learn his intentions.
It's fair.
So I'm the bait?
Zardom is an outcast like you. But we don't know whether he still possesses his Elex abilities. He has shown no interest in joining us. Perhaps he will talk to you.
There you go.
Maybe you can discover what powers he still has, and how he intends to use them.
And if he kills me, that won't be a great loss for you. In fact, by watching him kill me, you can assess his power. I'm gonna go with this one.
And if he kills me, that won't be a great loss for you.
You will benefit from talking to him, and we will know what we have to do, if he should ever stand against us. It's mutually convenient.
I guess.
Why should Zardom help me?
We suspect Zardom plans to end his exile and return to Zakor to lead the Albs. In his own way, he always was loyal to our people, but he doubts the hybrid. Zardom harks back to the days before the hybrid took over. He believes the Albs will evolve, that they are superior. He fears the hybrid has subverted those causes for his own ends.
It's a fair guess.
Put yourself into Zardom's service. Tell him that you want to fight the hybrid together. Your reputation will mean that he has to take notice of you.
Okay.
What is in the hybrid's mind?
Whoa.
Surely the infallible must know of my survival. And yet here I am, living, breathing, in contradiction of the directive. The hybrid's will commands. All Elex must be given to the hybrid. All loyalty, all duty must be to the hybrid. For the hybrid sees all. So, why has he permitted me to live? Am I still part of his plan? Or did he send me to die at the hands of my brother? Before the crash, I saw everything clearly. The hybrid's will answered everything. Now, I have only one route to answers. I must find Calyx.
Chapter 2. All this time we're hitting chapter 2. Really? Really? Okay. I'm not really complaining, I'm just a little in shock. I feel like this is a long chapter, man. 2 chapters took, what are we, like 60 hours into the game? Something along those lines? That seems excessive to me. Again, not a bad thing. And I have no idea how many chapters there's going to be, or I think I was turning slightly into Popeye there. But either way, we have more stuff to do now. We've advanced this storyline just a bit. And we've definitely done some murder, death, killing on some stuff that needed to be murder, death, killed. So that's good. And I'm not sure where I'm going to head from here. But I know one thing I'm going to do before we break off this episodic episode of Episoditude. Yes, it's right, it's back. And that is actually leveling up. However, in order to level up correctly, I need to make sure I get the right thing. So I was going to go with the Redeemer, right? Yeah. And that requires me to get 10 more intelligence. So, let's get 10 more intelligence, or 5 more, as is probably going to be what we get there. That's fine. I'm going to apply the changes. Thank you. I am going to use the Elex drinks. Do we have small ones? We have a lot of small ones. Alright, we're going to use some Elex drinks here. And we're going to use the strong Elex drink. We're not using any of the small ones. We'll turn those into stuff at a workbench at some point. We're going to get a little bit more. We'll apply that. We still have 2 more stats, and we need what? 5 attribute points to increase beyond 60? Ooh, that's expensive. That's okay. Let's take a quick peek again. The Redeemer is close, right? We're basically 4 points away. So it's probably going to be 1 more level up before we're actually officially ready to do that. Plus the Elex drinks. So we're going to have to hit like level 32. Well, overall, I gotta say, we've accomplished quite a bit. I feel like despite us only being at the beginning of whatever Chapter 2 is considered, that we're significantly far into the game, and possibly, I want to say, 70% or more. But again, I've never beaten the game. I don't know what all it has to entail. I am probably not going to 100% the game, but I will defeat it at some point. So don't fret, don't fear, guys and gals. I know that's one of the things that people are saying, oh, maybe take a break or this or that or what have you. Don't burn out on the game. We want to see that you actually finish it. Maybe rush through just the main story mission, so on and so forth. I'm not burned out on the game at all, guys and gals. I'm still having a blast. I am loving it, and I will 100% finish this. So do not fear, do not fret. But for now, that is going to do it for this episode. So hopefully that puts some stuff, some people's minds at ease, some questions are answered. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. I'm going to still try to get 1 or 2 of these up a week while we're going through the different voting for the daily episodes. Once Tales of Berseria runs through its course, it's all recorded, I just need to upload the episodes. I will probably throw this in a bit more frequently. And I also want to tell you guys, in the next upcoming week, so starting probably on Sunday, depending on when this episode goes up, I have a huge backlog of just like new games and stuff that have been sent to me that I have yet to cover in any capacity. And I really enjoy doing first looks and just covering new titles to begin with, like just new releases or what have you. So since my backlog is massive, and it always has been, it's been really massive lately, and I haven't done much in regards to that. I am probably going to be focusing pretty heavily over the next couple weeks on just getting some of those out. First looks, miniseries, whatever the case is. So, just something to look forward to, guys and gals. Just kind of giving you guys a quick rundown of what's going on and letting you know not to fear that I will finish Elex. I am still having a blast with the game, love it to death, and yeah, that's where we're at. Even if I seem like, meh, there's certain things I don't particularly care for in this, like certain quest chains and things of that nature. So, yeah, I might seem, we're in the Dome City. I just don't particularly care for the Dome City. It has nothing to do with the game as a whole, and it definitely isn't killing my interest in the game. It just kills my interest in wanting to finish the Dome City. But we'll go back there. You know, it's one of the logical places to go and finish some questing and whatnot. We'll probably go and make right with the Berserkers, even though we're never going to join them. And so on and so forth. Anyway, folks, until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for listening to me to ramble and babble and doing all the crazy stuff that I do. And I'll see you guys next time.